Yelling doesn't stop your dog's behavior. In fact, you just made it worse. As much as we treat our dogs like children, your dog is not a human. So for those of you that have human kids, some of you will yell at your child to redirect their behavior, to get their attention, to let them know you did not approve what they just did. Dogs don't understand yelling the same way humans do. Dogs don't connect the behavior that you're upset about with your loud reaction, because most of you don't do it in the moment, do it seconds later, especially if there's a few seconds of delay between the action that they did and you yelling. What your dog does understand is your energy. When you yell, that equals chaos to a dog, and chaos then equals anxiety. Now you just gave your dog anxiety. And then once the dog is anxious, they are unable to learn. At that moment, the dog is now in survival mode. For example, let's say that your dog has an accident and pees on the rug, and you yell 10 seconds later once you see it, not in the moment that the dog is peeing on the floor. Your dog isn't thinking, oops, I peed. When they hear you yelling from the other room, they're thinking, uh-oh, here she goes again. Mom is yelling, and I don't know why. So this is what you're going to do instead. It starts with you. You have to be immediate, calm, and clear. You do have to catch it in that moment. If you don't, your dog doesn't recognize what they did wrong. Once you catch your dog misbehaving in that moment, all you're going to do is give a firm no, not a scream. Then we're going to redirect that behavior. And then once you redirect the behavior for what you do want to see from your dog in that moment, then you're going to give them a treat. And at the end of the day, most dogs want to please us as owners, but they can't do that if you're always correcting without guiding. Correction without instruction leads to just confusion. But the goal here is progress between you and your dog, not perfection. Now, if you're still confused about your dog's behavior, my dog body language cheat sheet is now available. It's going to help you read the signs before your dog starts barking, peeing, or biting even starts. I'll link it in my bio as well in the description so you can check it out.